Cameras. Welcome to the Telegantic Megavision studios. Your backstage tour is about to start.
We are going behind the scenes.
On air in 10 seconds.
Coming to cameras.
To the last tour of the Telegantic Megavision studios. I'm Emily.
And I'm Dave Chapman, and I really don't know what's going on here.
Hey guys, you didn't have to go to all this trouble, you know, with the red carpet and everything.
Red carpet for us, thanks.
Anyway, coming up on today's show, we have Malcolm and Denise who are taking over next Saturday with Massive.
We'll also be showing you some of the things you never see on TV a little later on.
We'll have more from like Whirlwind, Maniac, Taz.
And because of that, our show will be showing you some highlights of the series.
And trust me, we'll be back here later to reveal what's happening.
First, it's time for Taz.
Camera, switch that off.
And there'll be more tunes a little later on, but now I'm going to check out today's special of the coffee machine.
And in the studios today, we have the Malcolm Jeffries and Denise Van Uten. Can I have a fanfare, please? Now, how's that for service?
Certainly better than the special of the day.
You don't like it?
I've had better.
Oh. Now you're taking over from us next Saturday. Do you think you're ready for this? I mean, you've had a long break. We're going to be back bigger and better this year. We're not convinced.
Oh, it's not called Massive for nothing.
We're not convinced. Hey, well,
There's your special of the day. I'm off.
I'm not going to tell you any more, but we'll come back to find out about that later. Now, can you see yourself doing that? I think Malcolm could be good at this.
I'll have a go.
Go on.
Oh, Cossack mungus, mate. Thank you very much. Well, I hope Malcolm and Denise can be all right. This is horrible. There's something you can have mine. Right, you join us at a very privileged and important moment. Yes, indeed. It's time to announce some of TV's best-kept secrets.
And in third place, we have... Peter, please.
Woo.
The Q-Dot.
Yeah, it's a cute dot, it's a cute dot. Yes.
Now, you may have seen this one. This Q-Dot flickers away in the corner of the screen, which means that there's 1 minute to the end of the programme, and then there's a commercial break. Now, television companies use all sorts of different ones of these that you might recognise, like these ones here. Now, when the man at the television centre sees this flickering away, he has 1 minute before the commercial break. When it disappears,
Dismiss.
it means he has 5 seconds. So, everybody, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1...
It's advert time! But we haven't got any adverts at the moment because it's not really an advert break. OK, moving on. In second place, we have the ident clock. Let's hear it for the ident clock. Yes, this is the ident clock. It contains all sorts of vital information about the programme, and it's at the very start of the show. So, for instance, on this ident clock, we have the title of the show, Telegantic Megavision, don't need to tell you that. Series 1, which we're in at the moment, programme 17, because it's the last programme. And also the transmission date, 27th of the 4th, 96. I think you'll find that today. And this is the clock from part 1 of the show, so part 1 of 3, because there's 3 parts to the show. And this is the man who plays the programmes in, just like you put a video cassette in at home. There actually is a man who does that with each programme. He knows exactly when the show starts. It counts down from 5 to 0, and then the show starts as follows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... And that's the beginning of the show. That's what you'd have seen if you were in the studio at 9:25 this morning.
Yay! But now, in first place... secret of 1996. Now, if you see this on your screens, then someone's in big trouble.
Big trouble. Oh, big trouble.
In first place, we have the colour bars. Yes, these are recorded onto the front of every single programme, every show, and they range from white through to black. And when they make the programmes, they know from this that they have to tweak the colours until they match. And if they didn't do it correctly, it would look like this. But of course, they've done it correctly, so it looks like this. So let's hear it for the number 1, the colour bars.
Yes, indeed. And keep your eyes peeled for the little dots on the corner of the screen and the colour bars. And sometimes you might see a clock. It might just cut onto your television screen. There it is. Oh, I'm sorry.
But now for another top secret. It's my privilege to announce that Penny Smith of GMTV's News
till for the Q Dot.
Hello, Penny Smith, GM TV News. Every morning, just after the 7:30 bulletin, I eat a sliced tomato and brown sauce sandwich, and that's after eating an iced bun at 4:30 in the morning. It's disgusting.
Oh my goodness, you join us here in the smallest studio in the world. This house just gone bonkers this morning. Look out for the Q Dot. Actually, Q Dot's on the screen now. Now stick with us because coming up after the break, I'll be finding out what all the security in the studio is about this morning.
We also have Malcolm and Denise in for next week's Saturday's Massive. We'll be finding out whether they're really up to taking over from us.
And we'll be schlepping down to the slop diner for our final dose of slopping.
And of course, there'll be more from Toontown.
Well, so join us after the break.
Oh, it's nearly time. All is going to be revealed. We're going to find out what was in the box. Happy birthday!
Hey, it's your birthday today. Have a great day. Oh, shut up, you lot. Yes, have a great day. And you happen to share your birthday with...
Fanfare, please, Peter. Michael
Michael, we've got a present to send to you, so we'll be sending you it in the post.
Oh, no.
They say open it, I say no, we won't. Oh, all right, then, OK. OK, what's it?
What do you like?
OK, we've got Michael.
Got him a smelly fish with a kibbetar.
Keep it tight, because Michael was, in fact, Thai Man of the Year once. So if it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you. There's loads of stuff shooting, as usual, at Telegantic Megavision studios this week and all over the summer, and you can catch up with some of it on CITV.
He was an ordinary Australian schoolboy until he got lost and entered another world.
What year is this?
Neither past nor future.
That's where Paul is, in a parallel world.
A world run by spellbinders. He would need the wisdom and ingenuity of both worlds to outwit the spellbinders. Will he ever find his way back? A spellbinding adventure, Wednesdays at 20 to 5 on CITV. Spellbinder.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to find out what was in the box. Ooh. So let's meet Nico Finn Dyson from Crowns and Regalia, the official replica crown jewels.
Hi, Nico.
Hi.
So what exactly does that mean?
That means we make copies of the crown jewels like this. This is a replica, which we take all around the world because the real pieces are locked up in the tower and can never leave the country.
Right.
Wow. Well, I want to be the queen.
OK.
Dave, pass me the coronation crown.
You got it, Queen Em.
You can't wear the crown.
Oh.
But
right,
what we can do, you can take this ring and a 5-pound bag of potatoes, because that's the same size, the same weight.
Yeah, typical.
OK, here we go. Crowning Queen Em.
Crowner.
She's not coping very well, is she?
Is this so heavy? Does the queen really have to wear this weight?
The original crown, the St. Edward crown, weighs 5 pounds in weight.
Goodness.
Oh, goodness. So how come Em can't wear the real crown? Well, the replica crown.
Because there are guidelines for the use of the replicas, and here is a copy of them.
Oh, crikey.
Oh, my goodness. The replica crown jewels must not be worn or permitted to be worn by anyone at any time unless specific permission has been granted by the owners or the Foreign Office.
Well, that's what it says. Replica crown jewels may not be handled in any way that is disrespectful to the Queen, country or real crowns, and may only be handled by authorised personnel, that's Nico, and anyone he gives permission to.
So, Nico, can we?
Yes.
All right, but you'll have to wear your gloves.
OK.
And be very careful when you touch the piece.
OK.
There you go, Em.
So let's have a look over here then.
Righty-ho.
Let's start off with this crown. This is so intricate. What's it actually made of?
This is the crown of Queen Mary, and it's made, the original piece is made of gold, set with diamonds, and the other pieces rubies and emeralds. But we make them out of brass and copper wire,
Yeah.
and then we plate them and set them with crystal stones, as you can see, and with cubic zirconia. So if you
Can I
take it
touch it?
by both sides. Now, one
Wow.
thing we do, we build a fault in. So if you tilt the crown slightly, you can see that the crown is round. People's heads aren't round, they're oval. So that shows you it's a replica.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
That's
Wow,
great.
it's great. What about this over here, Nico? I've seen these on the television sometimes.
That is a mace. There are 13 of them in the tower, and originally this used to be a fighting club, which you hit people on the head with.
Oh, my goodness. I can pick this up. Boy.
See, it's 22 pounds in weight.
It is. It's very heavy, this. Well, hey. And mechanical official now. It's very heavy, much heavier than you think.
You look really good with it.
And it's gold in reality.
In reality, yes.
Oh, my favourite's the sceptre and the ball over here. Let's have a look at that. That's from the Queen's coronation.
That is from the Queen's coronation, that's correct. This is the monarch sceptre, and this is the sceptre with the cross, which has the world's largest cut diamond in it.
Wow.
530 carat, and all of the crown jewels are kept in the tower, in the new jewel house, which is on display now.
So how much are the real crown jewels worth?
They are priceless because there is no value to them. Nobody could buy them or insure them, so the real pieces are kept in the town, looked after by the jewel house wardens.
Wow, completely priceless. And what about this bunch of fakes we have here today? How much are they worth?
Our replicas are worth about 45,000.
45,000. That's enough to buy a house with.
That's amazing. Well, let's have a final fanfare for Nico, courtesy of Peter Carson, the trumpet major of Her Majesty's State Trumpeters.
And now it's cartoon time with John Pickard, star of 2.4 Children, who will attempt to introduce a cartoon while doing his daily aerobic exercise.
Okay, this is what I do for my morning exercise. I put on this lovely, lovely guitar too. Here we go. Put it on, then this lovely hat, and do the 1-2 step. Here we go. 1, 2. But instead of exercising, you could be watching Toon Time.
Last time we've had some great cartoons, but there'll be more tunes later on.
In fact, that'll be the last tune later on, won't
We've had Taz series, though. We haven't done too bad,
it? Yeah,
have we?
it's great.
Now, Emily, do you remember, and you guys remember a few weeks ago, I got stitched up at Emily. You probably think it was like television people and that, but it wasn't. It was Emma's idea. Basically, I was cooking with Ainsley Harriott, and I was having quite a nice time, as you can see, cooking like a true pro, innocently going about my business, you know, as you do. And Emma had fixed it for my mum to come in and judge the cake contest. And there she is. It was so embarrassing, I can't begin to tell you. But look at that. Oh, it's terrible. Now, but Emma, don't worry, because, you know, it all comes back to you in the end.
Yes?
And I've got this magic VHS video cassette. Yes. And on this video cassette, it's just a few of Emily's gaffes and goofs.
Well, actually, Dave, no, there isn't, because I have swapped the tape.
You see, I suspected this. I said that this might happen a minute ago.
Let's have a look.
No. Woo, indeed. Remember, you heard it here first. Oh, it's that time to go to Slobsteiner again. And dining today are Richard Kirkman and his dad, Natalie, which is the wrong way round, sorry. And we've also completely forgotten what we're going to say. Now it's time to go over to the... Sorry about that. Yes, it's time to check out our favourite... Sorry, that was from I'm always saying get away with it.
So I don't know what I said downstairs. I'm sorry about that.
Yes, and we're going to be meeting our favourite Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Anyway, still to come on today's show, we have Malcolm and Denise from Scratchy.
Yes, and we'll be going down once more to the sloppiest diner in town.
And we're also going to be showing you some of our favourite clips of the series.
Yes. So I'm very sorry. Don't go away.
Don't go away.
Sorry about that.
Dave, just when I thought your driving couldn't get any worse.
Oh.
You know, he promised to take me out for a drive in an open-top car.
Yeah, I don't really moaning about him. Just go to see somebody else getting trashed down at the Slops Diner and dining today. It's Alexander and his mum, Jane Thompson. Apparently, she always holds the remote control.
Oh, what do we think of that?
Slop-worthy.
So let's go over to the show that delivers
This.
And stand by to record and cue Nick.
And welcome back to Slops, the sloppiest diner in town. Our diner of the day is Jane Thompson, and she's been brought here by her son, Alex. Jane's gone for today's special, the Sloppy Dog. And now it's time for the game. Jane, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. If you get just one wrong, you'll be Sloppy Dog. However, if you get all 3 right, we do a slop, swap, and Alex will get Sloppy Dog. OK, the first question. What is faster? Is it the motorway speed limit, or is it the flight of the white-rumped swift?
Flight of the white rump swift.
OK, second question. What is older? Is it the town of Milton Keynes, or is it Gary Glitter?
Gary Glitter.
OK, and the final question. Is my pet hamster called Bubbles, or is he called Biggles?
Neither. I don't think you've got any.
Oh, neither. OK, it's now the big moment. Drum roll, please. Because, Jane, I asked you 3 questions. You gave me 3 fantastic answers, and I'm very sad to have to tell you this, but you got none wrong. That's a slop swap. Cynthia. Well, Alex, this is what you've been waiting for. Take it away. And let's find out those all-important answers. I asked, what is faster, the motorway speed limit or the flight of the white-rumped swift? And the answer is the flight of the white-rumped swift. The next question was, what is older, the town of Milton Keynes or Gary Glitter? And the answer is Gary Glitter is about 23 years older. And the final question was, is my pet hamster called Bubbles or is he called Biggles? And the answer is neither, because I've actually got a pet parrot called Murray. Alex, have you enjoyed your meal?
No.
No? Well, I've got a very special prize for you. Thank you very much, Fernando. It is the sloppy golden slop dog. And have you enjoyed your meal?
They're brilliant.
Brilliant. Well, I've got a very special prize for you as well, Synth. Oh! And to cap it all, we'll give you the sloppy doggy bag, complete with baseball cap and T-shirt. Well, thanks for dropping into Slops. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. But remember, one day we might be delivering a takeaway to you. Ciao.
Holding shot on camera 1, Nick. And that's a wrap. Well done, everyone.
Imagine you're on location or filming in the studios. Where would you get your tables, chairs, rugs and lamps from? You'd come to here, the largest furniture store on the lot. They've got everything and they've supplied to everyone. They've got the telephones from Heartbeat, they've got the desks from James Bond, and they've even got the beds from Braveheart. Well, you can take your pick on ornaments for your mantelpieces. And check this out. Look at the size of this vase. It's huge. And over here, look at all these clocks. They've got alarm clocks, carriage clocks, wall clocks. And down here, look at these diamonds. If only they were real.
This is the silver room, and the production designer and the prop buyer will come here and know exactly what they want, and they're probably bound to find it. This prop here, for example, was used in Soldier Soldier.
Richard works over here at the furniture store. Richard, could you please tell me how I can reserve this table? Because I need it for a film that I'm shooting in the summer.
How long you need it for, Em?
Oh, at least 2 months. It's a huge film, blockbuster movie.
I'll just put your name on the machine, enter it in the computer, and it's yours.
Thank you.
This piece was used in the film The Secret Garden, and when you're choosing wooden furniture for films and television, you have to make sure it's the right size and the right colour. Because after all, if the audience are looking at the furniture and not the actors, there has to be a problem. Oi, Keith.
Oh.
It's not stopping me. If you just follow me, sir, through the police line. You have my permission, come through here. It's like they've got a whole police station here and all the gubbins that goes with it. They've got modern-day police torches, even old-fashioned police torches like that one there. They've got police whistles. You're under arrest, and so's your dog. And they've got jailer's keys. There you go, marvellous. They've also got this, a vehicle defect form book.
My name's Em, and this is my office. Well, actually, it's not my office, but it is Em's office out of the James Bond film GoldenEye. It's got everything right down to the telephone. Could you send Mr. Bond in, please?
The name's Bond. James Bond.
James, this is a deadly mission. Come back alive.
I always do. Don't forget to cancel the milk.
Look at all these beds, aren't they great? You know, this one in front of me was made for the film Braveheart with Mel Gibson.
And you can even go back to school here, and I mean right back to school, to little wooden desks. I happen to know they have a whole classroom here, and this desk was recently used by those cheeky little Geordies on the Ant and Dec show.
And it's got writing on it, Dave Chapman loves...
Why?
Oh, it's amazing. I bet I haven't even seen the half of it yet.
Not even half.
And oh, Dave. I know, Richard. Send him off to Heartbeat. That'll sort him out.
Where are Malcolm and Denise? Where are they?
Ah, they're here.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Steady now. Quiet, please. Please be nice to our guests. Hi, guys. How are you? All right?
Very well, thank you.
Good. It's nice to be in a studio. We're stuck out on location all the time.
Of course you are, yes. So Massive's coming back next week.
We are. And it's your last day. You sad?
Yeah.
So you had a good winter? You had a good break?
Yes, I had a great break. We've been doing pantomime, so I've had a bit of time off.
Oh, no, you haven't!
How about you, Malcolm? What have you been doing in your spare time?
I've been practicing getting up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, I know that one.
Playing rugby. That's all I've been doing.
Much more of that. Yes, you're back on our screens next Saturday.
Yes.
It's a pretty cool show, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
But you've been away for quite a while now. Are you sure you're up for getting back into
Of course we are.
No! We don't think that.
Seasoned pros. We're seasoned pros.
There's only one way to find out, and that is to play our game, Cool or Crusty! Okay. That's another one on our rail. You just have to tell us whether it's cool or crusty.
Well, that looks like something that Malcolm would wear.
That's
so
cool.
It's definitely crusty.
That's cool.
Crusty? Crusty?
What did you go for on that one?
Cool, I say.
Cool. OK, well, 12 disco dancers gave their verdict, and they said... crusty.
Crusty! Oh, my goodness, they're crusty! Crusty! OK, next up, Em.
OK.
This is me.
It's not mine. I'll trust you, it's not mine. We asked 20 Boy Scouts whether they thought this was cool or crusty.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool?
Depends who's wearing it.
Definitely cool.
Definitely cool. OK, and what are these two? Those are mine. Hey! And what about this?
OK, we asked 15 road sweepers what their opinion was on this one. Cool or crusty?
Crusty.
Cool.
Crusty.
No, look at the diamonds.
Oh, Malcolm, they actually thought it was mega cool.
Mega cool! Oh, love it. And our final item.
MC Hammer won't be on
Like this one, cool or crusty? Let's have a nice one, that Em.
Crusty.
Yeah, definitely crusty.
Definitely crusty.
These guys don't need any help, so we'll check out just how cool they're going to be next Saturday. But now it's time for a tune. Let's hear it for the last cartoon. Yay! Now, believe it or not, we've been here for 17 weeks now. But we've had a really good time, haven't we, everyone?
Yeah, it's been really, really cool. And we've put together a tape of some of our favourite moments.
Hey, you might even remember some of them yourself, too.
Yep, right from the opening ceremony.
It's been action all the way.
This isn't any old Batmobile. This is the Batmobile.
Ciao.
Ditto. Well, I'm afraid that really is the end of the tour. We've all had a fantastic time. Thanks, Malcolm. And Denise.
Well, where's Nick
Good luck,
Ayling? Nick
Steve.
Ayling, get in here.
So it's ciao, is it, Dave?
Yes, I'm afraid it's ciao for now, Nick.
Oh, it's been excellent.
Hey, oh, it's been
In
great
fact,
fun.
everybody, come in. Come on.
Yeah, get in here. What are you doing? Have a great summer.
Watching Scratchy and Co.
Watching Scratchy and Co.
And we'll see you again soon. So from everybody here at the Telegantic Megavision studios, it's...
Telegantic Megavision.